Hey guys, so I'm smiling but I'm not happy. So we have been in Banjul today and we're trying to switch cash to Gambia. Our first step was to do a wire transfer from our American account to Gambia, and unfortunately they sent the deposit back.
He dropped this whole apple in the ocean. Yeah, this is their winter. Where you going, Troy?
Now we are in Banjul today. We're spending about 2.5 hours. We went to EcoBank, who said that they cannot pull money off of their Visa card or do any type of transfer like that to get money to Gambia. So they sent us to a Jib bank. We went to a Jib bank. They said they do not do that. So then we went and sat in line for about an hour at Standard Charter, which is supposed to be one of the better banks in Gambia, and about an hour and a half actually. And we get to, well, first of all, we got there. We tried to go in to ask the question. They told us we had to wait in line. So we sat down patiently. We waited for hours, well, hour and a half, right?
With security.
With security. Finally, we get
No
in.
organization to the line.
Finally, we get in. We get to the teller, and she says that they do not do that as well. We have to pull out money from the ATM. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys and tell you, we've been pulling out money from the ATM since we got here. And I've spent over 1,000 USD, 50,000 dollars in fees just pulling out money from the ATM. So
the Standard Charter charges, they not only charge you like $150, there's an extra 5% charge.
When you check your bank statement, you'll see all the times that they've charged you, to take out money here. So it's very difficult to pull money out. It's very difficult to transfer money here. I even have a wire transfer coming into the bank here. It has happened last week?
Yes,
happened last week, has not posted yet, no sign of it. And so this is difficult, and I'm hoping that we don't have to fly back just to get a suitcase and bring some cash here, because we have a rental property we finally secured and found, and I refuse to pull out that much money out the ATM because it's gonna be a huge loss. It's a waste. So I'm very disappointed, very unhappy, but guess what? We're trying to get it together. We definitely want to let you guys know the information so that you guys can be prepared, because pulling out money here in Gambia is definitely not the business. So
you're definitely gonna lose
all
money
day, losing money all day, waste of time. So I don't know. We're gonna try one more bank, GT Bank, and see what happens. I've had a few people say to just take your debit card in to avoid paying significant repeated charges from the ATM, and we are being completely unsuccessful with this. So we'll go through it for you guys so that you guys can have a better guide. Maybe it'll be easier for you guys. I do not advise traveling with significant amounts of cash in an airplane, but
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I don't know what else to do, So anyways, deuces up. We'll let you guys know if we're successful at GT Bank, hopefully. See y'all soon. Hey guys, so It's been a long day. We've been out since about like 10 this morning, and we finally got some information.
We got our residence cards.
We did get our residence card, so that's good. But I think we want to say we started this venture for pulling out some cash about
11,
maybe 11:30, and now it is almost 4 o'clock, and finally we were able to do that. We went to GT Bank. Actually had us come to, not today, thank you, the GT Bank at Caraba actually had, I'm gonna have to get you next time, I'm so sorry. Yeah, so yeah, the GT Bank at Banjul actually had us come to the GT Bank in Caraba, and they have a POS system, and so if you have a credit card or a debit card, checking or savings account, so long as you don't have a limit on your account, you can pull out that amount. They do charge 3.45%. All right, so you're gonna incur some fees, which, you know, it really does suck. So we have got to figure out a way to address this. And here I go again, because every time I have a problem, I'm like, man, I gotta fix this solution. You know, I gotta come up with a solution. So me and my husband are definitely brainstorming. We have a couple ideas that might work to help people be able to pull their funds from the credit cards or from their ATM cards when they get to Gambia. So hopefully we can help you guys out. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, let us know. And yeah, let's just try to work together. This is crazy, but we making it, and we only was able to pull out a limited amount. I actually called my bank in America, and they gave me a very pretty much a quarter of what I needed, and so we'll have to go back a few times in order to complete our transactions here. And it is frustrating, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is very frustrating. You know, when you come to Gambia and you're moving to a new country, just realize like you're a baby. And yes, you can have a Gambian friend come show you around, and that's so nice. And our Gambian friend was there for us for a while. He did have to go back to work, so I understand. But even, you know, in having a friend, it still puts you in a situation where you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? They start speaking Wolof or Mandinka. It's just like you're just really stuck, like feeling pretty vulnerable here, because you don't know what's being said, what's being negotiated, and you just have to kind of go with the flow and just trust it.
So learn that before you come.
No, don't learn it before you come, but make it a priority.
Well, at least know some of it. I can tell you that.